Hey, good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do each and every day, how do I be part of the solution? How do I right my wrong? How do I coach, counsel, and train these young cats that's out there, that's willing to listen, to teach them, to get them to understand there's no shortcut in life. And sometimes what we have to do is we have to learn to swallow our pride. We have to learn, opposed to when you throw up, sometimes you got to swallow it. Because once again, it's all about having grace, mercy, and a sense of accountability. And today what I'm talking about is Maino and Troy Avenue. You know what? That seemed to be the hot topic. That seemed to be blowing up the internet. You know, right now was Maino did a piece talking about Troy Avenue. And basically what he tried to say is right now is Troy Avenue was faking it. Troy Avenue had this persona like he just about it. He's this tough guy. He's this gangster. He's about this, he about this. But once again, Maino tried to say at the Urban Plaza when all that commotion was going on with him and Taxstone and his bodyguard, his brother, his friend, Banger, got killed. Right now, during that whole situation, what Maino's saying is that Troy Avenue was wearing fake peace. He got this Cuban link and this Jesus diamond head, and he put it on display. And he said right now he got it from that night. Because basically right now was, I guess Troy Avenue left it. So he said right now what he was doing is hold it on, just in case he had to utilize this to put this man in place. Sit back and think about it, folks. That situation happened 2016, okay? Now it's 2023. So you wait 7 years to expose that man to wearing fake jewelry. A lot of cats, even right now, look at Ocho Cinco, all right? Chad Johnson, right now was, guess what? A wide receiver, played, football, was successful. Right now he had millions. But once again, what he say? Man, I'm not spending my money on that. He was smart. A lot of folks want to live beyond their means and buy all these expensive jewelry, cars for what? Fronting. So once again, guess what? A lot of folks, even right now, I did a piece not too long ago about this character wearing fake jewelry, trying to front, trying to be people pleaser. But even with that being said, whether the piece is fake, whether the piece is real, who really cares? The difference right now is Maino, you about 50, 49. Troy Avenue is 37. Guess what? 12-year difference. You can school them. Come here, let me take you on the wing. Let me show you what you're doing right. Let me show you what you're doing wrong. That's the problem. We're not trying to uplift each other. We keeping that crab in a barrel mentality, pulling each other down. For what? And is it worth it? No. At the end of the day, what we got to gain? Imagine if you would have coach, counsel, and train him and put him under your wing. Chances are him and Taxstone probably wouldn't even have that beef. They probably wouldn't have that problem. We probably wouldn't be talking about this. Banger probably would have still been alive. Who knows? But those are things that we got to look at. So right now, here you go. Let me look at my man. I want you to look at this. Hold up. Let me see. Let me try to get it right or whatever. Let me look at what we got going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here it go right here. Here we go right here. This is my man, Maino.
This thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen. If I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people with me.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Gotti, I don't want to make this long. I got a couple things to say. I don't want to get on the internet, talk crazy. You know what I mean?
No question.
You feel me?
No question.
But I like the way this look. This could be like a new podcast. We could call this Back Talk. What you think?
Like the back of the back. Back.
Feet up. I like that new podcast on the way. I might come on YouTube and talk like how these niggas talk. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Hit the share button.
Hey, listen, Troy, you're a very funny guy, man. You always been funny. You always amused me. I always thought that you was comical. I never took you serious. I never believed none of this shit. None of us ever did. We never believed you. The only person that ever thought that you was important was you, brother. You never was nobody. So I said all that to say, not to put you down, but to say to you, This narrative about people hating on you, everybody hating on you, everybody against you. I'm not against you. I don't hate on you. I've never hated on you. I never had a problem with you because guess what? You could never have been a problem with me. You could have never been a problem for me. All right. So with that being said, I just want to tell you, listen, I've been holding something for you because I figured that maybe at some point you would believe so much of these tall tales about yourself that you would maybe one day I would have to put you back in your place. Because prior to this, it was all good. You was a little nigga that I met at the gas station handing out the CDs. I never seen no bands, never seen no jury, never seen none of that. But listen, who am I to judge? Everybody got a rule to follow. So I ain't never had issues with you. But now, you know, after all these bricks in these backpacks, after all this talk, that was cement. What, cement? No, listen. After all this talk, these bricks in this backpack, you're talking so crazy. You're talking about this money. You're talking about this jury and all that. Brother, you should never talk money and jury, please. Because I bought something for you that I've been holding. I've been keeping it on ice for a long time. You know? I'm going to show you what it is. I've been holding this because I figured at some point that I would have to put you back in your place. And it's cold. Sure have. Brother, and on real ice. I've been holding this for you. You remember this is your Jesus piece? This is the Jesus piece that you wore every single day. You got up, you went to video shoots with. You got up, you put this around your neck. You went to parties with this. You went to industry events. You did shows with this on. You took a lot of pictures with this on right here. Anybody that's watching this can find out that you can easily find pictures of the same chain around your neck, right? The significant thing about this chain, because I don't want people thinking, oh, Maino grimy, he had this chain. This is the chain that Troy was wearing when he was, got into his scuffle at Urban Plaza. And the reason why I held this chain is not because I didn't want to give it back, because I just felt like, maybe one day I would have to step on him a little bit and remind him who he really is, right? The reason why I held this chain is not because I didn't want to give it back, but the chain is fake. This is fake. This is a fake chain. This is this chain that you wore every single day. This chain is fake. You wore this chain every fucking day. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, that's not his chain. He gonna say that's not his chain. But guess what? They gonna say we photoshopped it. They gonna say we photoshopped it. Maino came with a chain and photoshopped it because he hating on Troy. I have no reason. My life's been good. I've been doing my thing. I'm cool. I'm not the greatest nigga in the world, but I'm definitely...
Hey, whether the chain is fake or not, what difference does it make? The bottom line is right now is, guess what? You got the chain. You know what? It was fake. You got it from 7 years ago. A lot had happened in those 7 years. The difference is right now, bro, the teachable moment would have been, listen, what can we do to build together? How do we get past this or whatever? How do we take violence, you know what I'm saying, act, you know what I'm saying, murder, robbery out of the rap industry? How do we make it whole again? That's the difference right now. Maino, at this present time, you are a senior spokesperson. You got a voice. You got a platform. Utilize it for the greater good, man. Whatever different that you and Troy Avenue may or may not have, guess what? Be man enough. Come here, man. Let's put that stuff to the side. You know what? Because it's all about how do we build together. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. One love, the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs.
Yo, Glaze! I just got to my favorite part of your book. This is Out of Prison as a New Person. So, page 308, May of 1998. That's actually when I had the pleasure of meeting you, and we worked together on that 10:30 to 3 a.m. shift, which was crazy. My respect level just went up like 10 more notches for you. So I knew about your past. I knew about everything that had gone on. But what I didn't know is you were going from $40,000 a day to, I think we were making $12 an hour there, that night shift. Something crazy. So for you to be able to have that work ethic of going from slanging easy rocks to slanging heavy packages and working that night shift and just being the positive person you were that whole time and offering encouragement to everybody that worked that shift.